watching you come home. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Look in your eyes. Shit. All right, who do we have? What's up, fellas? Buenas tardes, buenas noches. No, buenas noches already. How we doing? How we doing tonight? Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, shit. Hey, all right. Compton, what's up, Joshua? All right. Welcome, homie. Welcome to my live. I am living fat. Not that kind of PHAT, the other fat. Ugh. The boogeyman is in the house. What's up, big dog? Mr. Charismatic. Hello. Eating some nachos. Damn, that sounds good, huh? Unos nachos with that beer. Hey, Brenda. I am, dog. Why did you say Brenda? I am tired, dog. Darian, what's up, my boy? Hey, all right. Congratulations. Those are the positives. Where are you working at? What's up, Richard? I went to Walmart, dog. Thank you, homie. Appreciate it, dog. A big shout out to my boy Richard. He hooked me up with a $50 gift card from Walmart. Looked out. I got some tattoo supplies, some stuff to wash my ass. Good stuff, brother. Thank you. GG, your first time, huh? Welcome to the classroom, GG. All right. I found the lentes. I'm still right on the side of the bed. As a matter of fact, I had been stepping and I didn't even know. Good stuff, huh? I'm telling you, dog. Watch it. Daniel, what's up, Daniel? Hold that thought. When I look in your eyes, pendejo, son of a... Oh. There goes that six pack. Shit. Fucking dropped all the pistos. You see, Daniel? What you made me do? Cheers, brother. International. Hey, all right. Cheers to that, huh? Hey, Darren just got a job. Cheers to that, big dog. Congratulations. Thank you, Richard. Hey, very useful. Thank you, homie. Appreciate it. You know them better than anybody, dog. You know, that's a hard thing. That's a hard thing. Especially with gangsters. You know, because gangsters are so fucking hard, and the way they look at that, you know, that's a hard thing for them, dog. I mean, I know a vato that's gay. His name is Mark. That motherfucker kicks ass, dog. I'm sure you kick ass too. I mean, if any of your homies get crazy, dog, knock them out. Tell them, look, this is my lifestyle outside of the barrio, but you know, I'm still a solid homie. It doesn't change who I am. Hey, thank you for sharing that with us, dog. It's all good right here, homie. Don't trip. A stogie, a frau? Not yet. I just smoked it right now, but right now, in a little bit. What's up, bro? Ah, you got me, you fucker. Hey, but that's my outlook, Combs. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm not homophobic, Combs. That was a good one. That was good. I'm gonna prank your ass too. You fucker, you got me up. was a good one. GG. All right, all right. Hey, you guys read on it together, you fuckers. All right. In Arizona, what part of Arizona you at, oh? Hey, my friend Mark, though, he's homosexual, though. He fucked me up. Spencer. Fresno, we got Fresno. All right, all right. Manitz. That's what I'm talking about. You see, GBG. Hey, you got me good. That was a good one, you fucker. Well, not much on me. I had a good day today. I went to the gym with the kids. We went swimming, cleaned up a little bit, little talacha, and that's about it. I had some minors over here earlier, though. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I had some minors over here, right? And one of them saw my máquina, and she tells me, hey, I want a tattoo. I said, all right, no pedo. What do you want? 2 stupid little hearts. I said, all right. I'm doing them. She was criticizing me the whole time. Hey, you missed that. Hey, that doesn't. So, you know what? Let me do the shit. She was, you're doing it wrong. I said, that's it. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Fuck all that. Doing all right, big dog. All right, all right. David Lopez. Well, how you doing, brother? Chicano-ish. So you have your own channel. I'm doing good, David. Gracias for asking, big dog. Yeah, the Gateway Gangsters, yeah. They have their own yarda. They got some solid motherfuckers over there, too, dog. They just swing the other way. But, I mean, that's their business. I mean, that's their pedos. But when they're in the yard, I mean, they're solid, you know what I mean? Is that what it's called? Surprise? Hey, what a trip, dog. Surprise, Arizona. No, not yet. I mean, we made a deal, dog. No more pranks, dog. Damn, my back hurts. Orale, lunch break. You're at Holly right now. What do you do? A team? Hey. Cowboys, homeboy. Since I was like 6 years old. I used to live in TJ. It was in the interview. I saw the Cowboys beat the shit out of Dan Fouts and the Chargers. It was a wrap for me. Favorite brew? When I can afford it, I like to drink Dos Equis or Modelo. During the week, if I'm just gonna have a piece here and there, I like Budweiser rooms, Bud Ice, Bud Light. No, not Bud Light. Budweiser. I like they're the girl drinks. They're pretty strong. Limerita, some shit like that. Yeah. There's a lot of gabachos over there. Surprise. I used to live in Arizona too. Wilcox, Arizona. I was there for a year. Oh, you live in TJ? Did you get deported? I'm sorry to hear that. No? They're doing terrible. That's the way it usually goes, though. There's a handful of teams that go down so bad, and in the next 2 years, they'll be back on top. You know how it goes. Oh, you're out in Texas working. What are you doing? Low trailers or something? Or you're a driver? I got me a Bud Ice, 6-pack of Bud Ice. They're cheap over here, only $4 for the 16-ounce cans. That's not bad. I'm doing good, Vallero. I'm doing real good. I'm doing better. You know what? As a matter of fact, check this out. Yesterday, I was on live on Facebook, And this Haina, when I'm on live, I'm a good listener, Rooms, and people tend to vent, and I don't mind, Rooms. You know what I mean? I don't mind, and if they want advice, I'll give it to them. And this Haina, her family, 20, like she said that her whole family got COVID. It was like between 18 and 20 people. Then her uncle passed away a couple of days before Christmas. Then another uncle passed away yesterday. She just needed to get it off her chest. That made me realize I'm doing pretty good. My kids are not sick. They're healthy. I mean, we don't have a roof over our heads right now because of what happened. The house burned, but God always provides a way for us. Which reminds me, um, there's certain things that we have to know as adults. We have to be responsible and know certain things. Like, if you're gonna have enough money for your retirement, and most of us we don't. If who's gonna take care of your family? Thirdly, and I don't know. I hope I'm not offending anybody, but this is something I have to say. God has given me the gift of gab, and these are end times, guys. This is the end. I mean, this is it. This is the last stretch. God is gonna come back for His church. If there's anybody out there that hasn't accepted Jesus to be their savior, and this might lose me subscribers, but I don't care. Jesus is the only way to get to heaven. If you're an atheist and you don't believe in that, that's on you. But the penalty, okay, everybody's a sinner. Everybody that's here with me right now is a sinner. Secondly, the penalty for sin is death. Death in the lake of fire. Thirdly, God provided for us a gift, a free gift, the gift of eternal life through Jesus, only through Jesus. And fourth, we have to accept, we have to repent, we have to call out to Jesus to be our personal savior. There's something that we all have to do. If you, like I said, if you don't believe, that's on you. You know what I mean? That's your own belief. But I strongly believe that the only way to get to heaven is to Christ. I just wanted to share that with you guys, just in case you've never heard it. Which I mean, the majority of you fuckers have been in jail. You've heard it. This is it, guys. The end is here, homie. The Bible clearly says that when the end time comes, we're gonna hate the one president, Trump, which desecrated the Capitol, and two, there's gonna be a man that's gonna repair everything. We're gonna love him, Mr. Biden. Mr. Biden is gonna be taking care of all of us. We don't even have to. We're not gonna have to work anymore. But from now, within now and the next 7 years, I'm gonna guarantee you, Jesus is gonna come back. You're gonna hear the trumpet. You're gonna hear the yelling. It's just something I want to share with you guys, man, because I feel a lot of love. When we're in this classroom together, it's all our classroom. I feel love when I'm talking to you about those. And I'm sure that the respect is mutual. And you want those, when I was feeling bad, you also put a smile on my face and you listened to me. So I just want to pay you back. Let's continue. Where were we? Carlos, 2028, is that what you're predicting? Yeah, pretty close. I mean, I don't know, but well, it's coming. You live in Mexico. They believe in Jesus down there too. Yes, we do respect others' beliefs and opinions. Yeah, you fuckers have been in jail. Come on. Somebody told you about the Romans road to salvation. Yeah, all of you guys have been in jail. Yep. Yes. That is a great way to put it. He's a millavero. Exactly. You believe in yourself, then that's fine. That's fine. No, we are not perfect. Not one of us is perfect. We all fall short of the glory. It wasn't damaged. It was burnt down. So check this out. Um, YouTube sent me an email. They sent me a message. They allow you to okay, first they allow you to post videos and go live and all this good stuff. Go live through another platform. Secondly, they when you get subscribers and people are starting to watch your channel, they allow you to post. I didn't know this. So they sent me a link so I can start posting stuff on YouTube. If you go to my channel, I don't know, because a couple of you liked it. I don't know who got it or not. I don't know if they send you a notification saying that I posted something. But on my channel where it says community, you go to the channel where it says home, videos, about, and then it says community. If you click on that, that's the stuff that I post. I want to put the pictures of the house, the way it looks like inside. It looks gacho, dog. Gacho. Thanks, big dog. I appreciate that. Igualmente, I mean, I wish all of you guys the best. You know what I mean? What is this from? That's what I like it. Oh, you watch? I lived in TJ. I was only able to watch a couple of games. I mean, I used to always get the charges. But this is back in like the early 80s. That's funny. Oh yeah, Estrella Jalisco, dog. That's good pistol right there. You know what? I forgot about that one. That's good pistol right there. No, yes. You know what? I usually have Corona and Estrella when I eat mariscos. I love mariscos, dog. My kids love mariscos. The Packers, the Pac-Man. Yeah, the Trump supporters, those. All right, we got some more down here. Yes. All right, where we at? We should love each other. And you know what? Maybe through social media, you never know. But we should love each other. We should look out for each other. We definitely should. That's right. Hell yeah. That's right, big dog. You have to know. You know what I mean? We prepare for what's gonna happen to us here. What about when we're done? You gotta prepare. You gotta prepare for your eternal soul. Right on, Darren. At least you understand what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? There's no confusion. Burned. Yes, everything's good. Like I was saying earlier, I had a friend venting, telling me how she lost two people. Two of her family members died to the COVID, and it made me realize that I'm very fortunate, even without a home right now. You know, even if the house burned down, I'm very fortunate. My kids are at my ex's house, and I'm alive. I'm well. I'm in good health. I got you guys. You guys are my friends. Who could ask for anything more, Rums? And it made me just realize that somebody has it worse. So I should feel good about what little I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, mariscos are the best. In Pomona, a place called El Ostion. It's on Mission Boulevard. It's a little hole in the wall. It gets packed out. They sell. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. Ostiones cargadas, and it's for hangover. It's the ostion. It's a big shell. You have your oyster. You have the lugi at the bottom, and then it has ceviche de camarón with the special salsa that they make right there. Oh, wow, homito, with a michelada. Mira, se estoy babeando, homie. I'm a baboso with a modelo with their michelada mix on it. Then they put cucumbers on the lid with some salsa and limon and shrimp on the top of the. Damn. See, over here you don't get stuff like that. Fuck, I should open a restaurant. Take all the ideas from Cali and bring them over here. Pacifico, I'm not too fond of Pacifico. I got real fucked up one time on Pacifico, and I was hungover for 2 days. The smell of Pacifico me da diarrea. Ugh. But hey, enjoy. Gracias, dog. I was raised with klesha, dog. Literally. They used to pound that klesha into my head, They used to tell us, if we catch you guys going outside of what we tell you to do, we're gonna fuck you up. I think not my generation, the generation right after me. I think they were the last ones that got good schooling, because the youngsters, and I don't mean no disrespect, because there's some solid youngsters, solid, good headed youngsters out there. Uno que otro. But the majority of the youngsters nowadays they don't have no glitch at all. They have no glitch at all. And it's a shame, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I had, I had a 54 Chevy Power Glide. I was 16 years old, I was driving in Highland Park, and my camarada shot at some fools, dog. Went on high speed. They took my Ramfla, never gave it back. So fuck it. That was a loss. Remember the Power Glide that has a reverse on the bottom? It's automatic and it has a reverse on the bottom. I had that, and then I bought a '67 Mustang. Man, I love that car. Same thing. I was with the homies. We lit some fools up over there by El Pino. Let them gacho. Let them have it. I smashed out, and a lot of people saw my car. '67 Mustang. And the Judas knew I had it. So I smash out, go to the barrio, and drop off the homies. And my car, it was a racing car. It didn't have power steering. So when I reversed it real fast, the wheel locked. Homie, I hit a brand new Honda right in between the two doors. I smashed the fuck out of it, homes. I smashed gacho, and turned it into a can of tuna. And my car didn't even shut off. It barely dented the back. So I took off. They were looking for two charges, but I mean they didn't know it was me, but they were looking for that car, so I had to get rid of it. '67 Mustang. I sold it for $1,800. Animals. I like to kick them. I'm just kidding. I like animals. I like dogs. I don't really like cats. What are they good for? They're lazy. I had a cat attack me one time. That shit was funny. I mean, I laughed after, but this fucker got me good. He hid behind the wall when I was coming in. He didn't like me. I didn't like him either. That was my highness cat. And fucker attacked me. Fuck! I thought it was a Wolverine. I was running and he was hanging out to me and he was clawing me and he's biting. Fuck me up. So whatever. So when I was at the house, it was a couple years later. I was at the house. I could hear, motherfucker. I'm gonna find this motherfucker and I'm gonna kill his ass. And I'm listening, and you could distinguish the meow of a big cat and the meow of a little cat. I said, hey, that's a little cat. So I look underneath the house by the crawl space, and I guess a cat had kittens, and I guess the little kitty was scared and he didn't want to come out. This fucker was driving me nuts. Dog. I just wanted to get him and throw him into the freeway. So I was like thinking, how can I get him out? So I would put food right next to the hatch. I could never catch him. Like he was pranking me. That was his prank. He would act like he was crying, and then when I fed him, I'd say, fuck you. And he'd go back under the house. And this little cat was crying so much one day. I said, okay, I'm going to climb under there. So I climbed under, dog. Toco chino. I go under there, and he was the cutest kitty I ever saw. But he wouldn't let me get him. I finally cornered him. I reached out to grab him. That little son of a bitch, he went into defense. And he fucking bit me, little bastard. I said, fuck this cat. I threw one of those bombs for the termites. Get him. Eventually, he came out. Hey, that little son of a bitch got me. I didn't know that they would attack at that age. I'm scared of cats now. Hey, you got it? What did it say? Did it send you a notification? It sent you a notification. That's feed, man. For what? You used to go down there for what? Bring clavo? You're a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He's Scarface. Hey, the house has to be rebuilt. The ceiling is completely caved in. All the framing of the house is fucked up. The only thing that's still good is all the load bearing walls. I don't know if you guys know about construction, but you have the outside perimeter walls of the house, and then there's one wall that runs down the middle that holds the weight of the glue lamp and all the rafters. That's your load bearing wall. Well, the load bearing wall in this house is damaged. It's completely damaged. So they're gonna have to. I mean, then the roof it burned, the ceiling caved in. They're gonna have to redo all that. It's gonna be a while, though. So I asked for prayer earlier. I I hate when that shit happens to me. Lose my train of thought. Oh, I found a little pad for me and my kids, and I really need prayer. I need to get this house. I really need to get this house. I can't be staying in hotels anymore. So please, I need prayer. Allegedly, what? That's what I always say. Allegedly. Yeah, real funny. I was stuck under the fucking house. I couldn't crawl backwards. Fucking little kitties biting on me. I don't intentionally want to hurt these little bastards. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'm the pet to them. They want to hurt me. Okay, on my YouTube, that fucking dog, I should have kicked him. That's because I ran by a dog before. I was jogging, right? I was jogging, and this lady was walking with her dog. Instead of pulling her dog so I could run by, she let him walk on that side of the sidewalk. If I would have ran by him, he would have bit me. So I went into the street, and I fell, and I hurt myself. So pets could kiss my ass. Yeah, right. I know, huh? I just wanted to get rid of it. Thought I was going to jail. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Hey, the youngsters, they don't have no class, dog. And then they all act like a different race. I look at them and I think to myself, you want to act like somebody else. They don't want to act like you. Why do you want to act like them? Don't do that to yourself. Have pride in your raza. Act right. Homie, I would have got fucked up if I would have acted like that in the hood. And I tell them, why do you guys talk like that? You're so stupid. If you saw like Bouncer from Pomeroy, is it Bouncer or Downer? One of them. He's black, but he acts like a Chicano. His brothers fucked him up. They beat the shit. No, it wasn't Downer. It was one of them. He acts Chicano. He's black, but he's a straight Chicano. He talks Spanish and everything. I heard him talking. I said, "Where are you? Are you from Panama or something?" He goes, "Panama." He goes, "No." He goes, "I'm black." Get the fuck out of here. He goes, "I am." I said, "You talk just like a homie." He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I grew up with the homies." It tripped me out. And I asked him, I said, "Do your friends or does your family say?" He goes, "Yeah, my brothers fucked me up for talking like a Chicano." I said, "Do you think that the little youngsters should get fucked up for talking like they're black?" And he said, "Yeah, they should. They should definitely." He checks his homies for acting like that, dog. And he's black. Me personally, I would never wear them. Never. Never, ever, ever. But there's some guys that pull it off, dog. There's some guys that skinny guys. I got an odd shaped body. If I had a better body, no, I still wouldn't wear them. My chaval Ezekiel, he could pull it off, but he doesn't like wearing them. Who was wearing skinny jeans? One of the homies was wearing skinny jeans. He looked good. He looked good on him. Personally, I wouldn't wear them, but yeah, some guys could pull them off. All the time. Yeah. I would not actually, to make fun of my kids, yeah. What's up, nigga? Yeah. Because I hear, not my kids, I hear their friends telling them that. So I tell them, what's up, nigga? Dad, we don't talk like that. You're lying. I better not catch you talking like that. That's not right. I didn't know that like Mexicans call blacks nigga. I didn't know that. I thought it was offensive. I was like, ooh, you got to get your ass kicked right now. But no, it's okay. I said, what the hell? The mailman says nigga. Hey, dude, you're a professional. Still, I'm still a nigga. No, you're not. Yeah, I am. Whatever. Is it downer? It one in Foods from Pomeroy. Black people love me. I was at the donut shop, and I love talking to black women, especially the ones that overdo it. There was this lady in there, right? And she had some big earrings, some big old fucking earrings, like the ones that I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Big ass earrings, and her hair like salt and pepper. She eyelashes, she had contacts, she had some long ass nails. And I was thinking, man, she's really trying hard. I'm gonna talk to her right now. So I walked by. I didn't say nothing. I just went like this. That's all I did. And she looked at me. What's up, baby? I said, damn, you looking good. I just got myself did. Man, this lady overdid it. She was funny, though. Yeah, I mean, I didn't grow up with no black people. You know what I mean? None. There was no black people in East LA when I was growing up. So to be around black people all the time, it was kind of hard for me. And it's not a stereotype. Black people are very loud, like me. I'm kind of loud. And but coming here, it's a whole different world. There's the black people that I met in South Central, those fuckers are loud, hella. But over here in Tennessee, over here in Kentucky, it's different. It's completely different. It's like I was telling somebody, black people over here, they bend over backwards to help you, and that's something I've never seen before. I've seen it from La Raza, but I've never seen it from black people, and it tripped me out, dog. Genuinely, with a soft, open heart, wanting to help. It completely changed my way of thinking. Bars in East LA. Tú y yo, Nicolás. What's the other one called? Damn it. I can't remember. Damn it. What's it called? Damn, I can't remember. It's right at the tip of my tongue. Freddy's? No. It's in Montebello. Damn it, I almost had it. Damn it, I can't remember. Oh, remember the Hop? That shit used to crack. I'm right there in by West Covina, off the 10 freeway. You grew up in a road. Hey, it was cracky when you grew up right there. There was a lot of shootings. Yeah, I used to go there lots of times. Luminarias is expensive, dog. That's a club. You go out there and you're dancing and you're spending all your money. That shit was it's expensive though. Chicos? What's Chicos? Oh no, it's not Chicos. It's damn, I can't remember though. Pacos? Not remember. Hello shooting, huh? Yep, I knew it. Because you have Klesha. Because you grew up with the generation that didn't play that. You had Klesha, no? And it's only right, you know what I mean? These youngsters, no Klecha. I'm telling you, I had to. My homie was on social media acting stupid, and like I said, I disrespect him, I embarrass him, but I told him, "Hey, we don't talk like that, homie. You better act right, huh? You're not acting right." There's this girl. I have a friend. Her name is Carla. I never understand what she says. You straight? Just ask me what the fuck you want to ask me. I thought she meant like if I was gay or something. What do you want to ask me? You straight. What does that mean? Or like I tell her something, the Cowboys want true. What the fuck? I'm right in front of you. Why are you yelling? And she'll be talking, and I tell her I don't speak Ebonics. She gets mad. She still laughs, but it's true. I don't. I don't know what the fuck she's saying. So I heard one of my boy's friends talking like that. It was turned up. The fuck does that mean? Oh, Dad, you're old. No, motherfucker, I'm not old. What does it mean? It means that it was a good time. I didn't know turned up. Turned Turnt up. Ebonics. Sofitas. They both died? Blackie and little one from Juarez? No, you know what those names? Her name is Sofita or Sophia. No, I don't think I know them. Yeah. As a matter of fact, he bought one today. Yeah, Gibson is a good one. I don't know what he got, but he got a guitar and an amplifier. Excuse me. The boy loves the guitar. Nah, I don't play handball no more, dog. That I miss. Oh man, the Cleveland house, homie. The handball courts. Then inside they played checkers and they played foosball. Outside you have the pool, the boxing gym, and then across the street you have the basketball gym. Man, that place, dog. It broke my heart when the sheriffs took over it. Once the sheriffs took over it, we had to get a membership. We had to pay. We couldn't we couldn't congregate the way they used to say. Too many gang members, you cannot congregate here. Get out of here. Turned up. Okay, that's what it is. Then they just sound dumb when they talk. Turned. Wow. Yeah. There, the 99, and that was it. You fell off the map and you didn't hear anything else. They took the green light off of us in '08. That's another thing, you know what I mean? The way the homies used to talk, they used to disrespect everybody, and I never used to say shit like that. I used to hear them the way they used to talk, and I used to tell them, hey, don't disrespect them, don't disrespect the mesa. That's not a good thing, man. But I mean, they're trying to kill us, so but still, you know what I mean? I never got down like that. But yeah, the 90 in '08, '07, '08, they took the green light off of us. And one of my homeboys from Maravilla sits on the mesa. So he he's the one that said, "Ya estuvo." We're all gonna eat, we're all gonna make feria, we're all gonna be good. Green light was taken off, but imagine how many grudges were left. It's a good thing that there's reglas, in the county jail and in the joint. Because if there wasn't reglas, it would have been all bad. It would have been all bad. We still would have been getting hit left and right. Right? Yeah. That's true though. That's true. Well, I mean, yeah, that is true. I mean, ultimately for the younger clicas though, we're supposed to be the ones that are giving them the pleasure, you know what I mean? But I guess nobody's taking the time to do it. I raised my son the way I was brought up, you know what I mean? My son minds his manners. He knows. He knows not to talk, especially out of turn. He knows not to interrupt when two people are talking. My son is very mature for his age. My son has been through a lot. I'm glad that they gave us Klesha when we were younger, because ultimately, it doesn't matter if you got it from a barrio. That Klesha follows you, And when you're around people, professionals, or trying to get a job, you're taught, don't interrupt us. We're talking business. Don't interrupt us. You learn that, you know what I mean? You don't just walk into somebody's conversation, interrupt everything. I mean, look at you like, what the hell's wrong with you? But that's true, though. That's true. Somebody's got to take the time to teach the youngsters. That's true. Yeah, the way you carry yourself, and if ever you get into any kind of beef, the way you handle it. Yeah, it says a lot. This is my grandson's name, Orion. That's my older son, Bubba. I haven't spoke to him, I think, like almost 2 years. And on this side, I have my daughter's name, Sunny. Her name is Sunshine, but her nickname is Sunny. Sunny, my sweet baby. Oh, I have videos of her on my YouTube too. I was laying down, and she was right here. She was tapping my stomach, and then she sees my nipple. She goes, "Hey, milk." She starts touching it. She goes, "Yeah, it's just like mom's." She started sucking at my nipple. She goes, "That was funny, dog." I told her, "I'm not your mom. Nothing's gonna come out of there." That's it, dog. Klesha. I learned Klesha. You know what I mean? And then again, too, I've been around people that are up there. You know what I mean? So you really, really have to watch what you say. That was funny. Check out that video. I think it's called "It's Feeding Time" or something. It's a picture of my little son. She's wearing a pink shirt. She's funny, dog. She's a bad girl. That would be nice, though. That would be very nice. What's up, Robert? How you doing, brother? All right, all right. Lopez. You know what? I don't know. I have no idea. I've heard so many numbers. I have no idea. It was there when I got there. Okay. I know I should be a comedian now. You know what? That shit comes naturally to me, dog. It comes naturally. I don't try. Which reminds me, talking about being funny, I'm trying to get this girl, Jenna, to let me interview her. She's a beautiful, beautiful girl with a incredible body, and she's real cool. She's real down to earth, like that girl Heather. She's real down to earth, dog. And I told her, let me interview you. And she goes, I work all the time. She goes, I can't miss out on money. I said, well, let me talk to the guys. Maybe they'll give you some donations if you come. I'll interview you. And she goes, talk to them first. I said, all right. She sent me a picture. I'll post it. As soon as we get off, I'll post the pictures of the house and I'll post the pictures of Jenna. She's beautiful. Not yet, but Daniel mentioned it to me. But yeah, that's gonna be my next one, dog. Yeah, we should sit down and just, we could just him and I could just sit down. I could talk to him for hours, dog. I could talk to that fool for hours. That's my boy. Right here, it's already 10 o'clock. Where you at? Hey, why does it say Brenda Moreno on your YouTube, on your thing right there, your profile? Before you go to bed. Basically, yeah. Have a cold one and just sit on the bullshit. I wanted to do an interview with somebody and I can't remember who it was. The Strand? Strand Theaters. I don't know what that is, though. The Strand Theaters. Yeah, ahí está lista. Maravilla. Maravilla está. I wish I had the video. I think I told you guys. Um, excuse me. They took us after I did the gang expose. They would call me every so often to come out on TV. They wanted to do an educational video on gang violence. They wanted to interview a bunch of gang members, and they wanted to see their standpoint on. They wanted to talk to active gang members, listen to their standpoint on what they thought about the violence, and if they would ever walk away from it. So they picked us up. It was me and my homeboy Smokey, and they picked up four watchers from Hazard, and they took us under the White Fence Bridge. It was empty. Nobody was there. These fuckers, they set it up. I guess they must have talked to the watchers from White Fence already. They wanted to see a gang fight. The watchers from White Fence jumped us, dog, and they got it all on tape. I was never able to get that video though. I mean, hey, it was they fucked us up, dog. Do you consider El Sereno Rose Hills area East Los or they watchers from Sereno claim East LA. They don't claim Nella. I thought they were Nella too, but no, they claim East LA. Because Sereno is only like 5 miles, 4 miles away from East LA, from us, from our neighborhood, right up the hill, Eastern. Milk 74. I don't know who that is though. Is he from Marra? Got a fucking rash, gotcha. It's northeast, really? What's his name? Yeah, dog. They they're turning from downtown, because all the yuppies are in downtown. All that is coming back towards Lincoln Heights. It's gonna go through East LA. Over there by my neighborhood, it's all yuppitized in one area, You got the gang members on the north side, and then you got the yuppies on the south. Hazard, they're still there, Rooms. They had a gang injunction. They put a bunch of gang enhancements against them because they were smashing for a long time. They were smashing, and it was so hard to hit them because you had to go into the projects. Fools were hitting them from outside the projects. I guess these guys got smart, and they were not hanging out on the outskirts. They would hang out in the inside of the projects, and there was too many of them. Couldn't hit them. I remember one time they caught us. They caught us slipping. We pulled up, and the watchers from house were kind of far from us. We actually went to go pick us behind us, and they created a diversion over there. We were looking that way, and the water came up running from the side of the cuete. Fuck! We walked us wrong. It's female from Maravilla, and we couldn't pick up designers. Gave us a pass. All right, I'll check it out. All right. You're gonna hit me up tomorrow or tonight? Why don't you send me an email or send me a text? My number here. I'll write it down. Oh, shit. It's 270-498-2982. Shoot me a text. 270-498-2982. I can just put it right here. Mm-hmm. Oh, here it is. Right here. 270-498-2982. Yeah, send me a text, huh? Yep. Highland Park, Holmes. Highland Park changed a lot. A whole lot. Once they started building the metro station, I used to take the metro all the time. Where the hell was I living? Where was I taking the metro? Oh, I was working in Pasadena. I was living in East LA. Yeah, hit me up, dog. Anytime. Hit me up. Cholo Juan. I'm gonna check that out. Cholo Juan. I don't remember that guy. I'm telling you, I'm new to this, dog. You know, the whole YouTube thing was just a prank on my son. My son Benjamin was addicted to Fortnite, and he used to go nuts. Like he used to shut off the power on purpose. What happened? Damn, Ben, the lights went out. Why? Didn't you pay the bill? Yes, asshole, I paid it, but damn, they went out. He used to go fucking nuts, dog. Then he found out that we were shutting off the power. So what we did one time, we on the controllers, if you're right-handed or left-handed, you could change the controllers around. Ben's lefty. My kids are all southpaws. We made it a right-handed one. Why is it going that way? It's not working. That shit was hilarious. You know what? Pranking them. I'm gonna do that. 32 Boulevard. I don't know that, Holmes. Hey, hey, hey. What's cracking, big dog? Eso, Mr. Hernandez. De aquellas. See? This makes it all worth it. Well, I never actually got out of the barrio, but I moved on. Let me remember. Some of the homies were Vitalo, though. They used to talk shit when they would see me, but I mean, I did what I was supposed to do when I was there, though. You know, I earned my stripes, and my homeboys love me, though. But yeah, they got Vitalo. They got Vitalo. They stopped going to the hood, and I stood away for a while, trying to get my life together. You know, I started working. You know, I built a Staples Center, so during that time, I was working 12 hours a day. I couldn't go to the hood. I was exhausted. But yeah, they got a little Vital, but eventually they got over it, you know? Not the older guys, just my clica. A couple of homies from my clica. I grew up in Pico Viejo. Pico Viejo? Pico Viejo. All right. Big shout out to Pico Viejo. Yeah, I've always heard that too because left-handed people use 1% more of their brain. My boys are really, really intelligent. My daughter, not so intelligent. It surprises the shit out of me, dog, because I got a big old brain, you know, but her mom doesn't, so kind of weighs out. I like Dos Equis and Modelo when I can afford it, but usually I'll just drink Budweiser or Bud Ice. I love the Bud Ice. You know, I like to drink the Stella. Stellas are good too. When I eat steaks, when I eat steaks, I like to drink Modelos. Modelos are really good. I fucked up my elbow. I think I have carpal tunnel. Yeah, yeah. I built a Staples Center, though. Where I was working on the night shift from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. And that was some shit, though. That was a hard job. And then it caught fire. We had to do it all over again. That'll work, but fuck yeah. You know what though? After the experiences I had driving, the first time I drove with Ezekiel, we got caught in a blizzard. It was bad. Second time I drove by myself. Fuck, that was bad, bad. It took me 3 days, but I did it. And this last time I drove back, while I was with Zeke, we got arrested in Arkansas. It took me 9 days to get home. Ezekiel went to some fucking juvenile detention center, and I went to the county jail. Fucking Zeke. Hey, Zeke's an asshole, dude. That trip cost me over $1,000. The rental. I lost all my clothes. My shit. No, it was way more than $1,000. Then I rented a room because I didn't want to leave and abandon my son. And he was telling me, go home to the kids. Fuck that. I'm not leaving. Hey, Ezekiel's a gangster, dude. He gets cracked, right? This little fucker brings weed in his backpack and we get pulled over. So they thought that we had clavo in the car. They searched the shit out of the car. They searched us and they brought a dog, all kinds of shit. And Ezekiel tells them the weed is mine. He had 17 grams of the little cartridges or some shit like that. So they charged him, and then they charged me. They said, you're going to jail. So for what? For possession. I said, all right, with intent. Oh, come on, with intent. That's for personal use, and you're going to charge me with that? Well, either way, you're getting a possession charge. I said, I don't smoke weed. Yeah, we know your son took the rap, but you're still going to ride it because you're his father and you were in the car. I said, well, let's do this. Why don't you just let him go? I'll take the charges, and I'll take the 90 days. And he said, Charlie, I'm taking both of you motherfuckers. My poor boy. I bailed out, and my poor boy stood there for like 17 days. Kobe Bryant, or Kobe Steak? Of all time, I, I, fuck, I would have to say Kobe was bad. Huh? He was bad. I like Kobe a lot. Magic Johnson, AC Green. I like the older Lakers, dog. I mean, I love the Lakers regardless, but Magic Johnson was my favorite, dog, for a long time. Then when Kobe came in, I thought he was a little stuck up, but he was a good dude, though, and he was bad. The reason he was such a hot dog was because he'd give the ball to somebody else and they fuck it up. So he just take it in. Rico, what's up, Rico? Hey guys, that's my dog right there. I grew up with this fool. Masa, I don't know, dog. I have no idea. I haven't seen Masa in a long ass time, dog. I'm in Kentucky, fool. What happened to Butch? Butch, and what is it? Butch Cassidy. Kobe Lakers. Cigars only on special occasions. My carnal got a Cuban. That was pretty good. A real Cuban. Uh, is there athletes here? How would I find them? I guess I could just ask around. Nah, not really. Face tattoos, no. Adriana. Hello, Adriana. ¿Cómo estáis? What's up, Rico? Shit, long time no see. Hell yeah. Con tacos. Hell yeah. That's the best time to have a cold one, dog. Right after holiday. Fuck yeah, right after work. Huh? Cuban cigars are not illegal. Why? Because of the what is it? The trade embargo on. That's when they became illegal. I've been there. I've been to Steerenstein. Hell yeah, dog. I'm a carnivore. I used to live right down the street from there. I was in Ontario. Yeah, Steerenstein. It's Steakenstein. I went to Steakenstein too in Pico. That's the shit, dog. They have a good steak, good filet mignon. Same old him? Is he still a male nurse? Or whatever the hell he was, an orderly? No, the only menudo's in a can over here, Rums. It's not like Cali over here, dog. I mean, there's a lot of chicken over here, a lot of soul food, but very little tacos, very little salsa. I went to a restaurant salvadoreño. It sucked. ¿Quieres una pupusa, man? No. ¿Qué querés? Un taco. No venimos taco, man. Oh, gosh. Get on my nerves. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it, brother. Heartstopper. What's up, you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it's still good. Yeah, I'll still eat it. Yeah, yeah. For the most part, I haven't had any problem. I mean, all right, check this out. I left town, right? I have an AK-47 and an AR-15. My roommate was a dope. My ex roommate was a fucking dope fiend, and I started to notice little things here and there. So I started locking my shit up. She knew I was leaving town, and this fucking bitch, she gets her camarada, a vato that I befriended, a vato that, I loaned money to, black dude. I loaned him money. I looked out for him. I knew he was doing bad. He didn't have a real job. He would do odds and ends around town. He's a dope fiend. These motherfuckers broke into my room. They moved my AC. They broke into my room, dog. And I had a feeling they were going to do that. I took everything out. I have AR-15. I have an AK-47. I got 2 9s, a 380, a shotgun, and a 45. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Maybe I have too many cuetas and I forgot. I left the 45 in the room, dog. And a big fucking basket, at least 3,000 rounds for all the cuetas. This fucking bitch took them. They took my cuete and they took all my bullets. They took little things. They took my Chromecast, whatever they could, whatever they thought had value. I could never prove it because I wasn't sure. But another camarada, another black dude, excuse me, he told me so and so has a basket full of bullets just like yours. I said, send me a picture. He sends me a picture as my fucking basket, dog. Oh, I was fucking heated. I'm so glad he wasn't home. Hey, I went to his pad, strapped. I knocked on the door. The little kid said, my dad's not home. I said, open the door. He unlocked it. I went into the pad. Boom, I go straight into the bedroom to the vato that sent me the picture. It was inside the bedroom, and my basket was right next to the bed. I burst into the room, and his hyna's right there. And she's naked. She was fine, too. Big old butt. And I saw her at the bam. That's a charge right there. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Get the fuck out. Wait. I walked around the room looking for my shit, and it wasn't there. Get the fuck out. All right, all right. You're not that hot anyway. I thought I was going to jail. If he was innocent, this motherfucker would have came and beat my ass. Homie, somebody walks into my fucking bedroom with my hyna's out butt naked, you best believe somebody's getting shot. And he didn't contact me, nothing. Nothing. His guilt was all over his face, dog. He knew. Oh, this motherfucker knows. What a piece of shit. I looked out for him, dog. If he would have asked me for the dope, I would have gave him dope, Holmes. And this motherfucker just robbed me, dog. See, shit like that kind of makes me think the way I used to think before, I know I can't do it because I got my kids, you know what I mean? I think about that stuff now. But for a slight second, I thought, I'm going to fucking let this fool have it. Fuck this fool. I'm so glad he wasn't home. It would have been all bad. Yes, the potato skins are the shit. Fuck yeah, dog. And they get you full. Yep, the ribeye. By far, I mean, the filet mignon is by far the best cut. But, or like, they have the Kobe steaks and all that shit. The ribeye for me, dog. Ribeye, medium rare. I got a recipe, yo. I got a good fucking recipe. Hey, you get all your seasonings. I put celery salt, I put garlic salt, I put paprika, chili powder. I put all kinds of shit in a bowl, mix it all around, and I bake the top and the bottom and the sides with olive oil, virgin olive oil, and you just sprinkle that stuff on it. All that seasoning, you sprinkle it all over, and you just let it sit. And then when I cook it for 3 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other side. And you know how they have that slider where you can put the steak in? You just and cook all the way around. That flavor stays in there, dog. Like you could cook a ribeye with just garlic salt and it'll be good. Can you imagine with all the shit I put in it? It's bomb, dog. Yeah, pupusas suck. That's what I'm talking about, dog. I don't know if you guys follow her or if you guys ever heard of her. Has anybody ever heard of Chicana con Hambre? That's my sister-in-law. Her little short girl, big boobs. Her name is Lani. She's a taco lady. She's very well known on Instagram. Chicana con Hambre. Check her out. She's bad. Oh, she's a badass cook. I told her if you were to go to Kentucky, you'd smash everybody out. Hey, those are good tacos right there. What's happening, big dog? ¿Cómo estás? I'm just enjoying a beer, actually. I gotta get another one. Son of a bitch again! Damn! I must be drunk or something already. In LA, they're good. Here, vale pura riata. No, I've already been through Linda, through Terry, and through Sylvia. As a matter of fact, my baby mama lives in South Central. Sylvia. She was a cute girl, but she's a little too crazy for me. Is that right? Bowling Green, that's about 45 minutes away from here. I went to church out there one time. I got a camarada that's in a men's home. It was cool. Yeah, it was all right. You know, anytime that I go to any store, they assume that I'm gonna steal something. I stole one time and I got caught and it traumatized the shit out of me. I'll never steal again, ever. And if I tried to steal, I wouldn't be able to walk out of the store because you'd tell. I would have it written all over my face. Thief. He stole. He has something in his pocket. I couldn't do it. And they always follow me around the stores like I'm going to steal something. You know, they have that secret shopper. I tell them, dude, don't make it so obvious. Don't. Excuse me, what are you talking about? You're following me around. You think I'm going to steal something? Hello, I'm shopping. Get the fuck out of here, Weddle. No, you're not. They'll be standing right there. And I do it on purpose. I just stand right there and I look around like I'm going to steal. I'm like, hello, administration. Hey, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? They make it all obvious. There's nothing in the cart. And they stand there like they're shopping, but they're not. Because they're trying to look at me through a peripheral. It's stupid, but hey, it's very offensive. I don't like that shit. Sometimes it makes me laugh, though. Like, I had a mystery shopper following me. I got real close when I farted. It was one of those crudo farts. No se la andaba acabando. Oh my gosh, you're so disgusting. Really funny. Hey, where is China? I'm gonna yell at her for not showing up. You're from Clanton? Orale, welcome. You remember Tiger from Clanton? Tiger and Viejo and Toker. Remember them guys? I didn't know that Clanton got its name from Clanton and 14th Street. I had no idea until I went out there. Homeboy Industry? What about it? You don't work there, do you? Fuck, I would mean rash. Yeah, I robbed a couple of connections. I robbed a connection in Ontario right before I came to Kentucky. I got his ass too. It was too easy, dog. I'm not that person anymore. It was just too easy, dog. I look at him and I was thinking, kid, what the fuck is wrong with you? He had everything in his hand, cash in his pocket, and I went like this. Stick him up. Give me everything you got. Dude, you're robbing me with your finger. It's a knife. Dude, are you really robbing me? Yes. Give me everything. Fine. Here. Like nothing. All right, now. Turn around and don't snitch on me. Fine, I won't say nothing. Dude, it was too easy. I had to, dog. It was drugs. Fuck it. If it was a hardworking man, then I would think twice. No, I wouldn't rob a hardworking man. That was too easy. He was selling drugs to my son. So I said, fuck that. I'm taking everything from him. Yes, I have. A couple of them. I should have. Nah, you know what? Not for nothing. Not for nothing, but she's the type that would bend over backwards to help somebody, though. As a matter of fact, low key, I think she wanted better with me too, dog, because her my roommate, my fucking scumbag of a roommate, they were good friends. And she would go to the house when her man wasn't with her, the fucking piece of shit that robbed me. When her man wasn't with her, she would wear these tight, little tiny dresses. And I don't smoke Yeska. And, she'd always be smoking bud. And she would always ask me, you want to smoke a joint with me? I tell her, I don't smoke weed. I don't want to be outside by myself. I'm scared. Well, I'll go outside with you, but I don't smoke weed. And eventually I just said, fuck it, I'll smoke some weed with her. And I don't like the way weed makes me feel. It makes me feel real fucking slow. I get paranoid. I took 2 hits. That's it. I'm a fat motherfucker. I took 2 hits. I was stoned. God. What's wrong with you? I don't know. I think I'm going to throw up. I look stupid. She's hot, though. She's redheaded, curly hair. She's a little bit of freckle. Oh, man. She's fucking hot. Anyway, see what you did to me? She's hot. Not sad. It made me mad. Actually, yeah, it kind of hurt my feelings, dog, because I looked out for him, dog. I loaned him money. I loaned him feria, and he fucking turns around and I can't get no dope right now. I better rob him. Come on, dog. Don't take my shit. Don't make me shoot you. And the thing that pisses me off the most, I had an altercation over here. Okay, a very serious altercation where guns came out. And just keep in mind, I'm not that person anymore. But if somebody threatens my family, they threaten the place where I live, you best believe, homie, gangster's gonna come out. Like any of you, you're gonna do whatever it takes to protect your family, right? So that's what I was doing. I was protecting the pad, and this motherfucker had me fucked up. He thought I was like him, a bitch. Oh boy, he had me fucked up. And I got at that motherfucker. He kidded my pad, and just fortunately he cheesed up before I actually pulled the trigger because I was gonna fucking shoot him in the face. And that's what I hate about myself. That's one thing I do hate about myself. Sometimes se me bota la canica, and I can't control it. But it was because of the family. It's because you're so adamant. You're so much in love with your family that you're gonna do whatever the fuck it takes. I know I am, and I know you guys will too. And so even after that, when that shit happened, I'm surprised they didn't just call the cops on me and get me out of here. They didn't snitch on me. They just wrote it. And I got at him, and the next day I got at him. I went to his pad. I got at him. I told him, look, homie, you ever come at me like that again? You know what the fuck's gonna happen. I told him you were very lucky that you decided to recant because it would have been all bad. And he goes, I know. He goes, I didn't expect that. What did you expect, idiot? So this vato, my camarada, after knowing that, he still did it. That just told me right there, this fucker's strung out gacho. Because he wasn't thinking of the consequence. I don't want to run into him. I haven't seen him since. It's been like 3 months. I haven't seen him at all. It's a small town. It's not that small, but you run into people. I don't want to see him yet because I'm not over it yet. I feel violated, and it's hard for me to let that shit go. But I know I have to. I know I have to because what would happen? Jen, I'm in jail. I would fuck my daughter up so bad, and I can't do that to her. As it is, I haven't been a good parent. I'm not a good parent. I could have been a lot better, and I can't do that to my kids. My kids are everything. Everything. My family is everything. And if somebody's gonna disrupt that, I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that no more. But I mean, I hope I don't run into him. I don't want to run into him though. I told you guys the other day I saw a homie and I confronted him. I was happy. I had a smile on my face. I was trying to shake his hand, and this vato wouldn't shake my hand. I think he didn't want to shake my hand because he was from up north. I wouldn't have cared, don't you know what I mean? I wouldn't have cared. Another homie here, and he disrespected me, and I felt very, very offended by it. But I maintained my composure, and I walked away. And I apologized. It made me feel like a bitch because that's ultimately the way we grew up, doing stuff like that. Recanting your story or apologizing. It makes you feel like less of a man, and that's what it made me feel like. But that's where your maturity comes in. You can't think like that. You have to be responsible. You have to be a mature man and not think like that. See, in that situation, I was able to walk away from it because he didn't do anything to my family. He disrespected me, and I'm not about that shit no more. You know what I mean? But this other vato, he robbed me. He took my belongings. What's up, lonely? When I was talking to her last night, and she told me that she texted you, but that you didn't respond. There she is. What's up, China? Where you been? Hey, hey, hey. Lonely was asking for you right now. I said, you know what? I'm gonna yell at her because she didn't show up. And Lonely said, yeah, yell at her. What's up, Chinita? Eso, Rico. Eso. I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I feel violated, I feel fucking violated. They're about to violate me, But yeah, that's the best way to take it. Just go ahead, just go head up, toe to toe. I'm missing my shotgun and I'm missing my 45. But I got straps. I got straps with the ass. Over here, it's okay. I got a strap right now. I always have something on me. When I leave, it's always in my pocket. A little baby one. I bought one for my daughter. I bought her 22, 22 or 25, one of them. And she kept asking me, Daddy, I want a gun. Because, the boys, they shoot in the backyard. My son Benjamin shoots the AR-15. Ezekiel was shooting AK. So my daughter goes, Daddy, give me a gun. I said, I'm going to get you a small gun like this one. She goes, okay. So I got her a 22. I said, come on, let's go to the backyard. And I cocked it back for her. Keep in mind, it's still a gun. And I tell her, gun safety. That's the main thing, gun safety. So she knows. She checks them. She's able to cock them back. She looks at them, everything. She's able to take this off. She cleans it. All that. She never shot it, though. So I told her, come on, it's time for you to come shoot it. So she knows never put your finger on the trigger. She puts her clip in, cocks it back, and she's. I told her, Jen, what's wrong with you? Daddy, I can't. I said, just relax. So I got it. I said, okay, now you can shoot it. I said, you're not gonna pull the trigger. No. I pulled it. I said, okay, there you go, baby. You can't have a gun. She fucking flipped out. Over here, the people live on straps, though. Excuse me. This is a 380. Taurus 380. I got a. Oh, I have a 40 too. A Smith & Wesson 40 with the laser. Real nice. I don't think Quintago's overrated. I mean, kind of. It's expensive now, dog. It's real expensive. It's stupid expensive. I love it. It goes in my little pocket. It goes everywhere I go. It goes with me. Razy baby girl. Trying to, you know what I mean? I told her, would you at least shoot some pepper spray at somebody? I don't know, Daddy. That stuff smells so bad. Okay, la chingada. I said, well, then you better carry a gun. It does, it really does. Look. Everything about it. Oh, it's real. This motherfucker is real. I don't know why, but over here guns are really cheap. I got this for like 100, like I want to say like 120, 130. I got this for like 130. I got the 40, I got it for $100. A 40. I got another 40, a Springfield 40. I got that one for 230. My AK, I got it for 700 with 1,500 rounds and a drum. You know, the drum that was kicking my ass, I couldn't put it in. The AR, I paid $500 for the AR with 500 rounds. They're fucking cheap, dude. Yes, sir. But ice. You know what's the best? Getting really drunk and trying to shoot the targets. Yep, all day though, all day. You know, I see them carrying them in holsters outside of their pants. And one time I asked this man, I said, excuse me, is your gun registered? He was, no. I said, it's not registered. He was, no. I said, is that illegal? He was, technically, yeah. He was, well, who's going to tell me? I said, And that's when I started carrying a cuete all the time. I didn't read that. I choose. I don't know if everybody got that. I'm not gonna translate though. You're fucking funny, yo. Damn, that's it. No filter. You're fucking funny, homie. What's your last name? I mean, what's your name? You're a fool, dog. No, it's on 3rd Street. It's on 4th and 3rd. That was for, hold on, one more time. You're a fucking fool, dog. Damn, that's it. You're fucking funny, Holmes. Man, homie. Damn, that's it. You're fucking funny, homie. Híjole. Whew. All right. Sleepy from Mariana. I do know Sleepy. How do you know him? Do you still live in East LA? You've been told what, big dog? 9 millimeter bullets. Right here, they sell a box of 50 for like $9.99. The good ones like $12.99, something like that. What's the matter, China? Guns are illegal in Mexico? It doesn't even matter, though, dog. There's no reglas in Mexico. It's all about money over there. Is that right? I wouldn't think in Florida they were cheap, ones. Because it's a major state. It's a big state like California. California cuentas are expensive, dog. I could take 10 straps to Cali. Oh, shit, this is hollow point. I didn't even know. See that? I had no idea it was a hollow point. I could take 10 straps and make a killing over there, though. Oh, shit. You really do, homie. I had some of the homies come, dog. I hooked them up. They came down here and they bought 5 straps. Cheap, cheap. They got 5 straps for like $1,300. It was a set. 5 cuetes, though. The vato was hurting for money, I can't get a permit. All right, Lonely. Buenas noches, homie. Thank you for stopping by, big dog. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes. Food Gone Wild. Yes, that shit was fucking hilarious, homie. That was hilarious. What's up, China? Lupez? The burritos on Third Street? Then what, the King Taco? Smallest gang in East LA? Shit, I don't know, dog. Vicky's Town? I don't know. Yeah, Vicky's Town. Who's dead, homie? Has Maravilla in the back of his neck. Oh, you guys are conversating. Robbed or drugged. Some fucking bitch put something in my drink, huh? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The salsa right there at 5 puntos. That's the shit right there, dog. Vickystown was a big gang, really? I don't know. I always thought they were a small water. Little East Side. Little East Side is a small neighborhood too. What? What do you know about Brooklyn? Whoa, come here, come here, come here. What do you know about Brooklyn Elementary? What is it? Is it the Brooklyn Roadrunners? Yeah, the Roadrunners. Excuse me. All right, Richard. I'll see you tomorrow, big dog. We'll go live in the morning. Hey, I'm gonna send a post first, but check that post. I'm gonna put the pictures. I'm gonna put a picture of Tina. She looks pretty in her pictures. Fuck yeah, salsa verde is good. On Vicky's Town with the girls, right? Whittier Boulevard, East LA. Tacos Baja. Whittier and what, dog? I've heard of that place. I think I've been there. 9 millimeter rounds? 9 millimeters? Are you for real? Damn, dog. Yeah, they're cheap over here. Right now, they're out of stock. I couldn't find 380 rounds at all. You never been to East LA? Where do you stay at? Fight, 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 fight. Fat and sauce. What is that? Fat and sauce? 25. A 25er? Like PC'd up? I know you scared the fuck out of us, I'll tell you that. The Night Stalker. I don't know too much about him. I was a kid. I was like 11 years old. Um, I know they beat the shit out of him by Zodies. They got a reward too. Them paisas came up. The Night Stalker. That fool's dead, huh? He's rotting in hell. Charles Manson outlived him. El Tepeyac se fue para abajo, homie. El Tepeyac ya no sirve. After Manuel died, valió madre. Little Valley smoked too? I didn't know that. Did they start clicking in Whittier? What a trip. All right, Mr. Hernandez. Buenas noches. Thank you for stopping by, Big Dog. As a matter of fact, you know what? I think I'm going to call it too. Where do you stay at? Are you in Cali? Because I don't want to drive all the way to California. Fuck no. I might go to Arkansas next month. But to Cali, I'm going to fly. I'm flying to Cali next week. But if it's on the way, maybe. Do I believe in ghosts? I didn't before. I kind of do now. All right, guys, I want to tell you a secret, right? And don't look at me different. But I do drugs. And I did drugs and I saw a ghost. I like to do acid. I love to do acid. Acid is my shit. China, I'm gonna hit you up as soon as I get off, okay? And I was I was in a room with a friend, and I don't know why, but I mean I've done acid maybe 50 times. And before I used to go on these really, really calm, mellow, psychedelic trips. I loved it. And depending on what was going on in my life at the time, that's how my trips would come out. Well, my trip started turning real demonic. Like literally, I was seeing demons following me and shit. I mean, it didn't scare me. I kind of liked it more. And there was always this thing that would follow me around. Even when I would have a nice psychedelic trip, there was always something in the background, hiding behind a tree or always looking at me. Well, this particular thing, whatever it is, I used to have nightmares about that when I was a kid, which tripped me out. I think that's why I was seeing it. Well, I was in the room with Aina, and we were on the bed trying to mess around, but I was I was tripping balls. I couldn't do anything, right? And she was getting mad at me. I said, I'm sorry, I took acid. I can't do shit. So she kicked me off the bed. I went to the other bed, and I started hearing this noise. And I'm looking around the room, and I said, the fuck? She was, what's wrong? I said, nothing. And I'm watching TV, and all of a sudden, this thing comes walking in, just strolling into the room. And it stands in front of, at the foot of the bed where I'm at, it starts going, and I'm looking at it. And I look at the hyena. I said, I wish that thing would shut the fuck up. The hyena looked at me and she flipped out. She goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "This fucking thing is making noise." She goes, "No, you're just tripping." I said, "Well, yeah, but I could see it." There's no way possible that this woman I was with saw the same thing I was seeing while I was on acid. She flipped out because she could see what I was talking about. I was on acid. I was tripping balls, and she could see my trip. I, that's when I started believing in ghosts and shit. After that, I started seeing more and more of that. Hell no, big dog. In the 90s, I didn't leave East LA for shit. Only when I went to jail. That's it. I would not leave East LA, homie. It was rough for us in the 90s. It was rough. Really? No shit? Maybe you took too much. Yes. Yes. I don't have a plug anymore. Rums. Alonto moved away. He moved. Well, I mean, I still have a plug, but he's like an hour away. And fuck driving an hour. 2 hours. I had to drive over there, drive back. And shrooms, they suck. Hey, I like acid. I see all kinds of crazy shit. So I heard these guys talking, right? And they were talking about being on an acid trip. And I told them, "You guys do acid?" Yeah. I said, "What do you guys do?" He goes, "I just sit back and I put YouTube on." And he goes, "I put on the LSD playlist." I said, "Oh, all right." And he goes, "Why do you do acid?" I said, "Yeah, fuck yeah, I love acid shit. I fry like once a week." And he goes, he gave me a certain video to watch. He wanted to fuck with me. I didn't know. I put this video on, dog. It's called Rabbit in the Hole or Bunny in the Hole, some shit like that. Ryan, there's Ryan. The homies used to wear brown or black rags. The kukui? Yeah. Well, I put on this video, right? Rabbit in the Hole, I think it's called. I forgot what it's called, something shit like that. Hey, people are evil, dog. Really evil. It's random pictures of bullshit. But when you're tripping, when you're on acid, fuck, homie. Another thing, you know, everybody in the music industry has sold their soul for fame, money, you know? So while I was flipping through YouTube, I don't know if you guys know this band. It's called Greta Van Fleet. They sing a song called When the Curtain Falls. I was watching it, and you can clearly see the demons in the background. You could clearly see a demon right here. It looks like he's whispering to the singer while the singer is doing his thing. And I listened to the song Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. He clearly says in that song, "The devil has a demon set aside for me," meaning that the demon is sitting there whispering in his ear so he could sing the right thing. And that's exactly what I saw when I saw that video from Greta Van Fleet. Hey, dog, that shit tripped me out. So now I'll pop a tab and I just sit in front of the TV. When it starts to hit me, I put on YouTube. I was watching Black Sabbath. That motherfucker is Satan himself, homie. What's his name? Ozzy Osbourne. Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin. Oh my gosh, they are out there. Like, it doesn't scare me. For some reason, it draws me. It draws me to that. Now, I was um I was frying one night, and I turned off all the lights, and I was sitting in front of the TV, and I was thinking, "Fuck, this trip is whack. I don't see nothing. I could just feel it. I couldn't really see it." And I started thinking to myself, "Fuck, I wish I would see something, to trip me out." And clearly, I see something crawling like that. Remember the movie Ghost? Those things that were trying to get him at the end, like that, came in. Oh shit! I'm getting the chills. Oh, it came in from both sides of the walls, and they were just like, whew, and I could see them flying by my face. Oh man, that tripped me out. Got you. I said, yeah, I think I've done enough. Yeah, we went to TJ. We got to a big old rayeta too, though. No shit. I smoked PCP one time, though, and I overdosed. One time. I bet the ocean would probably be a trip too, dog. Man, I want to get some acid right now. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's right here. I'm making some phone calls right now. Damn, I wish this food wasn't so far, man. Man, and that's the type of sick right now. Sick. See, LA has everything, dog. Cali has everything. Like over here, I gotta go hunting. Also, food sold me some fake acid. Pobrecito. I went back and I robbed his ass. But I digress. All right, gentlemen. I'm gonna call it, dog. Damn, we've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. Hey, you guys are great. And tomorrow morning, actually, I'm gonna go right now, and I'm gonna put some pictures on the post. I'm gonna put a picture of Jenna, pretty girl, really pretty, and you know how we do it, big dog. I'm post some pictures of my house that burned, dog. That was fucked up. But okay, guys. Buenas noches. God bless you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Be safe.